Hello, welcome to an RRWC Group H, I believe, match. Can I go to the match screen and see Scruffy Frote live? He is not. Is there anything? Do I need another link? Is there another link that I need to do? How do I fix this? Because I'm refreshing it in Interact and it is not. Okay, let me see.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the
Okay.
something related to strange
Let me see if that works.
might be worth looking into. 47.
Okay.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth
Okay.
looking into.
All right. We are good now. Technical difficulties sorted out. Should be set. We have got, let me confirm that it is Group H. Yeah, Group H between TK47 and Frote.
Something related to strange behavior.
Right now, Frote is first in the group, 4 wins, or 4 matches, 22 points. They are 2 points ahead of Nez. And I believe they still haven't played each other, so that'll be big in determining who wins this group. Meanwhile, TK, 4 matches, 12 points. They look like they will actually, they will almost certainly be into the knockout stages. It's just about whether them or Kenny will be the 3rd seed in this group.
47.
No, I'm fine. I can tiptoe for 3.5 minutes. I don't mind.
Health suggests the maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the head of the maelstrom on your map. Found him.
Oh, TK's last 2 matches are Frote and Nez. Yeah, that is. Because who does Alex have left? Oh, Alex has Gomadu left. So Alex actually might be able to...
No rest for the wicked, however.
So yeah, TK actually does really need to get a map today, you'd think. Or really want to, not necessarily need. Yeah, Hotbox, the most recent update has caused a lot of game crashes, unfortunately. Yep. Unfortunately, that is the case. So yeah, Frote 2011-1 on this map, a 608 PB, very strong, less than a minute off of the world record. Obviously one of Frote's most confident maps. TK, meanwhile, 7-10-4. 4 ties might be the most I've ever seen on a map. I think that's... I don't know if I've ever seen more than that. With an 11-23 PB. This might not be the map in this match that TK is expecting to seal one on, but who knows? It would be huge for their knockout stage hopes. 1 second. I am going to go fill up my water real quick before we start. That'll take like 30 seconds max. All right, here we go. Less than a minute out. This is a big one. What actually? I'm wondering if Nez against TK. Nez has not played TK either. Yeah, we just talked about that. So yeah, TK with two huge matches here. If one of them can sweep and the other drops a map, that'll be big for the top seed battle. So yeah, actually a very, very important match for both players here. 20 seconds to go. We will see what we get.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You swear you didn't rig it? Mr. Mike rigged it.
3.
Okay, electrocution, lead actor.
Eliminate the target.
Oh my god. Another pool boom? Wow. Huh. Well, I get to learn how to do a kill today, so that's good. Frote starts Charles, TK starts Skywalk.
Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Yeah, Skywalk seemed like the choice for me. I mean, just with how you can set up the Maelstrom, it seems pretty straightforward, and obviously nothing that you need to get to next is too far away. So yeah, I actually do think this start for TK is solid. We'll see where it gets them. We got a scoring update. Meanwhile, Apricot 6-0 over Randy. That's a pretty big win for them. 6-0 in that match. Steampool is the feed to Alligator of this season. Oh, and Frote resets. So TK gonna have a very sizable lead now. Well over a minute. I believe this is the third Steampool this tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Oh no. Oh my god, what? I did not know you could do that. I thought it would just kill you. This is the fifth? Fifth steam pool is crazy. I thought it was 3, and even that was wild. 5 steam pools is really nuts. So TK with the Maelstrom down. Whoa, 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 whoa. TK playing it close on that.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
View cone.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
I don't know. I need the money, but Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game a few nights ago, and
The infamous Maelstrom.
Frote gets the taser kill.
Well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Both of them with the kill now. TK on top of the rail yard. Or the rail house, or whatever it's called. Frote not far away. Now, here's the tricky part of the spin here. I don't know how to do this kill, so I don't know if they are doing anything right or wrong. The next minute or so may need to be chatcast for any real knowledge on what's happening. TK definitely struggling a lot more to move the guards around, though. Frote just using the pistol to lure him away. You're going to get that wheel pretty easily. Meanwhile, TK still doing some peekaboo shenanigans. Should be able to turn that finally, but that was over a minute, I believe, that they spent just working on that wheel.
Kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work.
So Frote gets it done. They have taken the lead despite that early reset.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47? Rangan is on the move. I think he's heading for the beach area in the slums.
There is the trusty snail for Frote. Food vendor right here too. Should be fairly straightforward to take this home for Frote.
Hello? Oh, come on. Give me that.
I think that's enough to kill. I'll be in my meditation pool if you like.
Nicely done.
Just a waiting game.
The area before things
Just a waiting game right now. Meanwhile, TK's still messing around in the train yard.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
And TK gets the second kill, but this is going to be a tough gap to turn around. They're going to need a reset from Frote here somehow at the end, or it's going to be 2-0 for the Dutchman. 6-0 Skylar over Dink Doink after they take Haven.
Caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. That is Darwood Rangan. 47, Rangan is on the move. I think he's heading for the beach area in the slums.
And there we go. That is GG for Frote.
Mission completed.
They'll get out of here and make this one 2-0. So they take their map pick despite the early reset. They gave TK a little bit of a chance to give him a run for it, but just too long on the pool boom for TK, and Frote was able to take a very substantial lead and hold it after that. Now we go to Berlin. A bit more of an even map here for these two now. Very similar records, very similar PBs. This should be this might be a place where TK really, really wants to get a map to give them a better shot of advancing from Group H. And feels like a bit more realistic of a target, too, considering how strong Frote is on bye, typically.
Go right in.
Let's take a look at some of their most recent Berlin plays. Frote has not played Berlin since RR16 when they lost it to Scruffy. Before that, they had beaten Alf on it in RRWC 2024. And before that, a loss to Fanium in RR18 or RR15. So lost 2 out of their last 3, but to some really strong competition in all 3 of those. For TK, they beat Big V. They beat Vedderby on this tournament in a Group H match. And they also won at this tournament versus Alex Hiller when they beat them 6-0. So they're on a bit of a streak. A win over Randy and RR17 on it. So the momentum, I'm sure they feel fairly comfortable. Won their last 4, actually. They beat Fly For You in RR16. So 4 straight for TK on Berlin. And once again, you got to say this feels like a really good chance for them to get a map on the board and really work to secure that spot in the KO stage. You didn't have to mention that. That's my bad, honestly. I should not have even mentioned it. I don't know what I was thinking. TK using the... I don't know what the best word for it is. Shocking purple of those purple streak Twitch items. But 3 seconds to go here. Let's see what we will get for this Berlin spin. Falling Object, Club Crew, Bartender, SMG, NTKO, Biker, Electrocution, Sniper, Rolf Hirschmuller, NTKO, Loud Pistol, Dealer. So... I suppose I'd probably do... This is an interesting one. Because if you could figure out where to get the Loud Pistol kill done and box quickly, you could pretty easily have those 3 down kills from DJ Booth done in like 2:30 to 3 max, and then go upstairs for a Bartender, SMG, and a Falling Object Club Crew, which should be pretty easy to get. Oh, TK's stream looks like it just went down. Let me try and interact, see if I just... No, it looks like TK's stream just died.
Opposite down. He's sharp, so be sharper.
That is unfortunate. Well, looks like we will be seeing a second Berlin spin in another couple of minutes. I actually like the spin. Yeah, that's tough. So we will see if we get a spin that is as preferable to the players as that one was. Both of them in RRWC chat seem to have been pretty happy with going at that one. Who knows, maybe that's a bad omen for what we get this time around. Hello, Stock. And TK actually making the change to a much more palatable pistol this time around, going with the Cherry Blossom as opposed to the Purple Streak. Under 30 again here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something fun. Whatever that means.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Electrocution dealer, screwdriver delivery guy, drowning technician, injected poison Florida man, loud sniper, club security. You could actually, you could easily. I mean, you could pretty easily three down this one though. Like do 3 down, then go up with technician. To get the biker sick by where you come up near the food delivery guy. I really don't know the agent's names, which is bad. And then screwdriver delivery somebody else who's close. There's like too many to choose. There's 3 different options. That definitely wouldn't be slow. I don't know if it'd be the fastest, but it would certainly get the job done relatively quick. But we are once again seeing different approaches. Frote starting biker, TK starting DJ. Now, if you, from DJ, if you lured, man, I'm just realizing, like, it's not the end of the world if I don't know the agents for me playing Berlin, but for me casting Berlin, I really do need to. 1 second, I'm gonna pull up a document that Mika sent me a while back. So yeah, if you lured Banner with a triple shot from the start, you could get him right around where you were getting, not, is it Chamberlain? And one of those could be your loud kill. One of those could be your, this one obviously that TK is going to now. Could be the either the loud kill or the electrocution kill. The injected poison Florida man would... it's tough. It's tough with injected poison, actually, I'm realizing. You got to get him, catch him between the stairs with a knockout or something. It could all get a little jumbled trying to do it that way. TK with a lot of guys down, got 2 agents down, gathering a lot of disguises, items that they need / want to get this done. So TK has dealer. They've got dealer. They've got Florida man. They've got. They actually, I don't think they have club security, obviously. So, a lot of disguises gathered. I think a lot of items gathered.
We're down a man. Stay focused. He's not safe.
There's the Electro. That is one. Definitely make sure you don't walk into that.
Chamberlain, report. Opposite down. He's sharp, so be sharper.
Now, where are they going with Florida man? This is interesting to me because I would have thought maybe.
Green. Agent
Do that club security sniper kill in the boiler room and then go up to do this if you're gonna come up here, or maybe lure a banner down while you're doing that.
That's another one down.
And then go get them once they get down after you're done with the loud sniper kill. Meanwhile, Frote catching up, already actually ahead in terms of pure kills. They've got 2 kills downstairs from their upstart already.
We got him. It's time to move in.
Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
What? Surrender now. Or you drop the weapon.
Oh wow, this is a painful amount of time.
You gonna do something?
Is that gonna panic anybody or get anybody coming to look up here?
That's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor, and still...
Well, they've got banner coming up. They're presumably going to try to injected poison kill them while they're on one of these flat surfaces between the stairs.
I need a report.
And then they'll have the technician to go for drowning, but
Montgomery's down. This
I
is
don't
where
know
we
if
have
this is going to be fast enough.
to
Well,
get this line of work. Remember
no.
that.
Meanwhile, Frote almost getting his ass beat to death on the other side of the screen. Feels like TK is probably caught in between like 6 different mines here, because they have a lot of people knocked out all across the map. And I think a lot of different ideas have probably come together in their head that are, and there we go. That's going to be the reset. And that might get a second of replanning because, yeah, it did not feel like they had the whole plan together. And now Frote has a chance to tap this one in for sure. Pretty advanced in this spin. Just have to get this dealer electro kill and the Florida Man injected poison kill. And they have got the electro kill set up already, so it really is just the Florida Man and injected poison kill to worry about. That's 4 of 5. And now it's time to go track down the Florida Man, get a live kill somewhere, make it happen. Another reset for TK. Not having a good time with this one. I don't think they like this spin as much as they did the previous one. And look at that. The Florida Man in a perfect spot. Just getting him sick. Should be easy to grab him here. And from then it's just finding the person to poke. He suggests Tim's. Moose says Tremaine. I am wow. No, that's cutting inside, I think, actually. Price, surely, yeah. Yeah, it's a good call. Another reset for TK. Meanwhile, Frote cruising to the end of this spin. And yeah, this is going to be perfect timing for Tim's. Oh my fucking god.
What? 8 minutes in?
Oh my goodness. I did not realize Frote was talking in this match. Maybe I should turn him down a little bit. I didn't even realize they had their mic open. That was a jump scare. So let's see where Frote takes him this time. Same spot. I thought maybe they would have just dragged him to the box to be 100%, but who knows? Maybe they didn't pull him as they pulled him a little further this time. TK about 30 seconds ahead, but it's not like TK's been able to build a lot of momentum while Frote's been getting towards the end of his spin, so they're on similar timelines still.
Agent Swan, are you still there? Operative down. He's sharp, so be sharper.
So TK knocks out the
Don't waste the opportunity. We don't need our lasers handy today.
TK should be able to go get a few knockouts there
Montgomery, I need a report.
and have this loud sniper kill taken care of as well.
Agent Green, are you still there?
Meanwhile, Frote already on 2 kills.
I told that bastard not to get so cocky. Damn it. That's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there?
That loud sniper,
Stacked the deck more in our favor and
club security, and screwdriver delivery guy kill are really fast from upstairs. And so now he's already down 230, 2 out of 5 kills done. TK did injected poison for the man.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just get it done. Thanks.
What a score. I hear.
Cutting it close there for Frote.
Montgomery? Montgomery? Chamberlain, report. He got Montgomery. I told that bastard not to get so cocky. Damn it.
That's 2 of 5 for TK as well. And yeah, Frote is getting every dollar out of that pool ball. Oh, and they pull out the... Oh no, they pull out the illegal device and they're spotted for it.
Playing so hard right now.
Oh no. Oh, and now TK has a real chance to get a map here. This is huge for TK if they can take this home. Over a 5-minute lead, 2 kills down, a disguise down, and starting to work on those last few kills up here. Not resetting on the delivery driver knockouts like they did in their first attempt. Wait, I'm so... I guess they're just... They pump faked me. I thought they were about to just go for it. I guess they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna wait till they go a little further. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Suppose this should be fine. I don't know if it actually will. Definitely never done that before, but if it works, fair play, I guess. So that's 3 kills for TK. Still ahead, the screwdriver delivery guy, which they have got both pieces to, and the drowning technician, which should not be too far away. As long as that loud sniper kill stays green. I suppose they shouldn't see his body walking back. I don't imagine TK would do it if they weren't confident in it. There's 4 kills for TK.
Green! Agent Green, are you still there? Green! Agent Green, are you still there?
We got him. It's time to move in.
2. Don't make this personal. Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can. Making that mistake.
And we're about to cross 10 minutes on the timer. Not room for many more resets. You'd say TK probably has time for one. Frote, if he reset early, could have a couple more attempts, but
That's our guy. Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What?
Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
oh, and this is going to be tilting for Frote. Certainly feeling like when it rains, it pours. Just issues coming up where they weren't in early runs all over the place. Meanwhile, TK got the Seeker, knows where the easiest... Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, wait, that might be a problem. I mean, realistically, they should just go grab that biker who was right in front of them, but that would have been so much easier for them if they had just been able to land that. Waited a bit too much. Wow. Now, if they wait for Swan here, Swan is not a bad target to get sick either. But definitely giving Frote a chance to, like, get back in this and maybe even get to a photo finish, possibly? It's tough to say. They are going to be waiting a second for Swan here. Should be able to get off a Seeker Dart here pretty easily, though. And they'll have a straightforward kill from there. Just got to hit that. Almost got pump faked by Swan just stopping mid-bridge, but they did get him sick. Feels like it's just a little too much left maybe for Frote to deal with. And get into this photo finish. This should be TK's to take home. And there we go. They are out. Wow, a huge map for TK. A pretty big map in the sense of 1 minute window, sorry. And a pretty big map in the sense of the fight for first in this group. That's also really big for Nezuko in terms of the fight for first place now. So a big map right there between the two of them. A huge win for TK. And I believe, and Frote still controls their own destiny versus Nezuko, surely, but still there are some effects maybe that map could have. Now we'll go to Chong. 230 out from there. The record 239 by Mu and RR15. These two have never played on this map before. Versus each other, obviously. Frote is 17 and 14 on this map with 348. TK 4 and 6 with a 522 PB. Not Frote's favorite map, you wouldn't think, just based off the record, but you would have to say he's the favorite coming into this one, whereas it seemed like Berlin was a bit more up in the air.
It's funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Adults look like imbeciles.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
Yeah, he does a bit, doesn't he?
Whew, 1 minute out. TK will have another shot to get a map when they play Nezuko. But, you know, they're talking about it in RRWC chat right now. I think they see this. I don't know if it would be mathematically, but I think they see this as a win this map, and they are probably into the KO stage. So we know it's at stake with them. I think if TK were to win this, it actually could put Frote in a position where even if they won versus Nezuko 4-2, or if they tied 3-3, they might not win the group. So another big map here, just in terms of how this is all going to play out with their group standings.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Okay, always good to have the in for fun seal of approval. And we've got next snap suit, silent shotgun, perfect test subject. Frote gonna be in first, and not just because of their load times. Starting on the balcony. Meanwhile, TK starting downstairs by the woman who vents to you about her friend. You'd have to think this is ideally a balcony start. You just, everything is centered around getting to Hush and this Hush area. You can bring the shotgun too. So I mean, this is, I'm no sort of Chongqing aficionado, but even for me, this is a pretty straightforward one. There's the suit kill.
Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Yeah, actually, to be fair. Oh, but they... Oh, no. What did they reset on? I didn't actually see. I was paying attention fully to Frote. I had just come back to check them and realized they were there. They had made up some time on Frote. Probably a few seconds, really, that they had gained quicker. Oh, no. Oh, they tried to do... They didn't move... they didn't move Hush correctly. That is unfortunate. Well, Frote with a huge lead now. And if they're patient with this kill at the end, it's definitely tough to see what could go wrong. Keyboard mashing for Frote to get the to get that code in is hilarious.
Please follow the gray line to security check. Thank you. You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
And here he is. He gets the Calmer. Now it's just about getting that kill with the shotgun, and there we go. That's going to be it for Frote. That is a 4-2, a big 4-2 that they really needed. But a big 2 as well, you'd have to say, for TK, who even with just this one map, I think is giving them a much higher chance of giving themselves a much higher chance of getting to the KO stage. They'll still really want to get 1 versus Nezuko, which should sort of secure that, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, a really big win for Frote. A 2-second PB, if I'm to believe Sparkles too. So clinching it with a little bit of style on that one. And I believe keeping the fate of Group H in their own hands really should be, I believe, a whoever wins takes Group H between Nez and Frote. So that'll be a very, very exciting match for sure. Let's turn it. Group H. All right, here we go. So Frote is advanced. They have 1 match left to play versus Nez. Nez has 2 to play, 1 versus TK and then 1 versus Frote. So yeah, that match versus TK for Nez is going to determine a lot. If Nez can get a sweep of that, it really just will be a straight up match versus Frote to win the group. But if TK can get 1 map from Nez, that should secure their qualification, and would mean Nez would have to sweep Frote, I believe, to win the group. So a lot at stake here, but you know, should be an exciting end to the group. Let's see what we got upcoming. Osh versus Collision playing in 12 minutes. Then Collision playing back-to-back matches, playing Quat after that. Then a late night match, we got Reaper versus Welfare Checks, and then we get started again tomorrow with, it seems like, not quite as many games as we had today, especially in the afternoon for North America, evening for Europe, of course. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. A good map, good match, really impactful match, and was a fun time to cast. Hope everybody enjoyed. Y'all have a good one.